From the desert, I warped into the Star World to see where it goes. I tried to warp back, and it's apparently broken. But whatever, let's go into Rainbow Road 1. And yes, it definitely looks like a Rainbow Road. It's like something inspired from Mario Kart. But you know, the problem, if you had not unlocked that one red level in the Radish Mountains, you could possibly be stuck here. And that's why I skipped the Star World first. Thankfully, these Star World levels will be decent difficulty without save states. Just like most of the other levels. So yeah, I do approve of much of it. And what would happen if you broke all of those turn blocks? You'd probably be stuck. You'd probably have to kill yourself. Here's a little something... Hey, wait a minute. This is oddly familiar to Yoshi's Island 3, the level. Yeah, pretty sure it was maybe completely borrowed from it. It is a yellow level, though, so I'm not expecting a secret exit. Rainbow Road 2. And this comes from Vanilla Dome 4. Although it's not exactly the same as Vanilla Dome 4, because Butterbridge 1 was the only one that had those elevating platforms, the ones that are like the bigger floating islands, whatever they are. I don't know how I would jump that, though, other than with the bullet bill. Or Pidget bill, in this case. Next thing we know, they're going to be vertical ones. Or maybe some sprite limits. Yep, there they are. And already they're gone. Nope, they're back. Make up your minds. Goal. Now, where will this go? Rainbow Road 3. And apparently this is also a rainbow warp. With this, we've technically unlocked the special world. Warp disabled. We're sorry, but the rainbow warp you've tried to access has not been activated. Here's a feather. At least you got a feather. Make it easy. Ice Cream Mountains 1. That was actually kind of early for it to become the special world. But then again, it's interesting to transition between seasons as opposed to pollution or whatever, greenhouse, climate change, whatever junk you want to call it. As long as this water doesn't actually hurt, then I'll be fine. Now, secret exits to some of these Star Worlds will be well hidden. For the one to this level, I think you'll need to go upwards. Thankfully, not an auto-scroll, so no real need to worry about that. You will have to be really patient, though, as urchins do tend to be really slow. Case in point. Yep. No, I don't want that feather. I said I don't want that feather. I mean, no, not feather. my bad. It's not a feather. It's, of course, a cherry. Covered in urchins. How to get this? Makes me think. Bet there's going to be a silver P-switch in this one block. Nope, it's another star. I think this is going to be the solution for the secret exit. Jeez. Only now am I starting to notice all the dust on my monitor. Okay. Oh, there's the key. A well-hidden key, if I do say so myself. This unlocks the Star Road. If it's an ice cream mountain, why does it all seem so clear when I'm in the water? By the way, I'm guessing I could have easily unlocked the normal exit by getting that one gold tape over where the secret exit was, but this is probably one of those ones where I want to try legit. Oh, never mind. That was apparently a blue block. And that was hardly worth it at all, except for going somewhere. Aha! And I just hit another fish. Yep. Crimes against biology, I suppose. Hey. Now, knock out something bigger than you. Wait, that's not the crime. The crime is doing it to something smaller than you. Uh-oh. This gimmick. Should have brought a blue block with me. That would make this so much easier. So much easier. Yes, sometimes you will need to move. Sometimes you'll just want to stay in the middle. And sometimes you don't know what to do. On top of that, some of the urchins are actually gonna move. Well, I've got only a little bit of freedom there, so I'm moving back inside. A little bit of freedom is not enough, unless you can move freely. Hey, I noticed that the one urchin there is apparently D-lined. So, gotta go on the top, then on the bottom, once again on the top. Okay. And we're starting to close in. Really closing in now. It's becoming kind of silly. Free. Finally free. But still in danger. So many ice crystals, also known as urchins in this case. Let's not make an embarrassing fall. Good. This one's a yellow level. Why no music? Ah, here we go. And the snow stopped, too. Want to go up there for something, maybe. There's gonna be a power-up. No, but I'm going up for something. Going up to play the level. Because it's a vertical level. Therefore, it's mandatory for me to go up. Here's a little vine for our convenience. No idea why there's sometimes just a coin in one of those blocks. Yeah. Keep on climbing, dudes. And that was the wrong block. Thankfully I didn't fall too far. But hey, forget the shell. I'm just gonna go up. Ah, really? No, not really. I don't know anymore. Yes, really. Really? Am I stuck? No, I'm not. Sprite limits, apparently. Sprite limits are your worst enemy, aren't they? They're tricky bosses, but then sprite limits, something the creator obviously did not intend to have in this. Wait a minute. That's not sprite limits. Those are things that just disappear because they went too high. Sigh. Oh, mushroom. Mushroom. Great, now we got some bullet pills. Ooh. Tricky. What? Speaking of trick. And I bet there's no halfway point in this level. It's just going to be the goal point. If I fall, gotta start all over. Also gotta be careful. On top of that, I'm running out of time. Please, no surprises falling on me. Good. Now I just gotta make it out alive, I think. Hey, this looks oddly familiar. Okay, obviously pressing 6 apparently did something, but I'm not sure what. Ice Cream Mountains 3. Wait a minute. After that, might as well read what's in one of the info boxes. If I find a halfway point, that is. Or I could just do that. But yeah, let's go ahead and read. Mountain info place. Frosty Highlands. A lake separates you from King Koopa's world. With skill, you can find the shortcut across. And what's in here? Really, what's in here? Ice Cream Mountains 1. I've already done that. Let's power up. By the way, in the Star World, that one middle area that's down below, it's a red Yoshi corner. Maybe you can find a red Yoshi in it. That should be obvious. Let me guess what I would find in a blue Yoshi corner, if there is one. There probably is. Who knows? Now, what's this pipe for? You probably returned there from a secret, so I'm not gonna care. Coins, coins. They indicate somewhere that might be safe to land. Okay, good. Halfway point. Okay, obviously we do not slide that. Nor should we try that. We gotta do this. Ah, great. Ah, great. Before we return to the halfway point, let's go check the red Yoshi corner. Gives us a star. Brings a Yoshi all the way up here. And good. Yeah. Probably one of the easier ones to get since there's actually no ceiling up above. Anyway, since I've got the red Yoshi, I'll see if it makes this level any easier. Except, of course, for an extra hit. Huh. So that's where you return from the halfway point. Just barely fit under that. Okay. Okay, those Koopas did not appear before, but they did now. Either that or I didn't see them. Probably didn't see them. These ones I can definitely see, though, since they're red. Red on blue is easy to see. And obvious. So now what? Guess we run up. Slide for a little bit, but don't want to slide the whole way, as... Actually... Yeah, no, I didn't want to slide the whole way. I knew I would be invincible, but could have still fallen into a pit. So next time, Ice Cream Mountains 4.